Hey y'all, it's that girl Shay coming through. I usually don't post unless God put something in my spirit, and today He put something in my spirit that He wanted me to talk about. I haven't written anything down, so just kind of work with me, flow with me. What He wanted me to talk about is how to avoid an affair. How to avoid an affair. This message isn't for people who cheat and have no, what's the word I'm looking for? Have no plans in stopping anytime soon. They happy cheating. They ain't trying to hear nothing. But if you value your marriage, if you value your relationship, then this message is for you, because I've been through it. I've been on both ends of it. I've just been on, one end of it, and I've inflicted, the pain of it. So I've been there, and I allowed myself. Now, the thing about it, this is something I never thought I would do. I talk about this in the video I did earlier this year called The Other Woman. Never thought I would cheat. No, Lord. But I ain't gonna say I allowed. I'm gonna say my lack of self-love because of my lack of self-love, I came to a place where what I was going through in the marriage, in my life, I felt hopeless. I felt hopeless, rejected, abandoned, and I felt like it was nothing I could do about it. I felt like I was a victim of my circumstances, which I was not. So if you were like me, because people cheat for so many different reasons, but if you're like me, where you feel like ain't nothing you can do, it's just pretty much over. We just roommates now. But I really, really want love for you, but I know I ain't gonna get it, so F it. So I gave up on my life, on just everything. I just became somebody else. And see, that's the thing. If you marry, you never let yourself come to a place where somebody else's actions cause you to walk in toxicity and walk in a low vibration. You should have self-love, and if it's something going on in a relationship where you feel mistreated, or you don't feel right, or ain't no change going on, you're not working together over a period of time, you remove yourself from the situation. You don't stay there, because the longer you stay, the more you become like a flower with no water. You become dry, dehydrated, and you come to a low vibration where you begin to make choices from your wounds and not from purpose. You start making choices from your pain. Your judgment is off because your pain is leading you. Your pain has caused you to drop your guard and drop your boundaries. So that was my situation. But the thing about it is, whatever you're going through, with your mate, first you got to look at yourself and say, okay, what's going on with me? What do I need? What do I need right now? What do I need from me? What do I need from God? What's up with my relationship with God? What's up with my self-love? What's up with my self-worth? What's up with my self-awareness? My self, you know what I'm saying? What's up with me? Where is it? Is it where it needs to be? Do I look to other things besides God for my validation? Because if so, that's an open door for the enemy to come in. When somebody that look good, smell good, saying the right things can come in. Because that's what do something to you. That's what give you that feeling. That feeling that'll make you forget about everything. Forget about who at home. That make you forget about your relationship with God. You get more and more numb to the things that are right. So once you do that evaluation on you right now and see what you need to work on with you, Then you look at your relationship and what's going on with y'all. Can you communicate with them about your needs? Can they communicate with you? Or can you work together? Are you open enough to let them know that you're feeling neglected, you're feeling abandoned, you're feeling rejected, you're feeling unappreciated? Can you talk to them about that and something be done about it? Do they care? Do they value your feelings? Do you value theirs? And if you're in a situation where this person loves you and willing to work, you just need to communicate and talk, then do that. But if you in a situation where your feelings are not valued, how you feel don't matter, I'm going to do what I want to do anyway, then you need to evaluate your relationship. Because you can't change nobody. You cannot change nobody that don't want to change. You can't cook enough. You can't sex enough. You can't love enough. You can't buy enough for a selfish person to treat you right. You can't do enough. So are you in a situation where it's over and you probably need to call it quits? It's already over. We already, disrespecting each other. It's pretty much over. We just living together. Is it a situation like that? And if so, why go and bring more toxicity into the situation? Going to cheat and just continuing to operate in a low vibration is breaking you down. It's spiritually dehydrating you and numbing you, being a band-aid for what you're really going through, not really addressing what needs to be healed and worked out in you. So that's another thing you need to do. See where you and your man or your woman at. Then there's some things that you could do to keep the boundaries up. Never get comfortable with people of the opposite sex. Stimulating conversation. People know when they can get you. People know when you giving them that eye. People know when, if they push a little harder, they can get your number or they can get a response out of you. Nobody should ever feel like they can get you because your guard is so down and so low and you so flirtatious that they know that there's no way you faithful. And they can tell because of how you flirting with people, complimenting other women, liking other women's posts, telling women how they look good and know you got a wife or a husband at home. Just being disrespectful. Can't let your guard down. If you value your marriage, if you value your mate is number one. The compliments is for your mate. Ain't nothing wrong with saying, you look nice today. All right, I see you. That's it. But I see you. All right. You looking good. That man, I could just eat whatever. You know how, I don't know what they say because I don't know. But you know when stuff is out of line and you know when you done crossed the line. That's a no-no. Never let your guard down. Then the other one is, it ain't nothing to play with. Protect your marriage. Them work husbands and them work wives, that's an open door for the enemy to come, especially if they look good and y'all talking, because you with them more than you with your man or woman sometimes, at work and y'all talking, kiki kaka, going to lunch together, buying each other lunch. Your mate don't know nothing about it. Emotionally creating a bond. Gotta protect your marriage. If your wife or your husband was sitting there in the same room with y'all and you can't do it, you don't need to do it when they not around. It's all about how much you value, because if not, you're risking your family. You're risking somebody who's been holding you down all this time, loving on you, cooking for you, taking you to the doctor, making love to you, complimenting you, being there for you, traveling together, just holding you down all this time, and you risking it for pleasure that's not worth it. The pleasure is not worth your family. The pleasure is not worth somebody that's been loyal to you, because people, when you cheating, they only seeing the best of you anyway. They don't know what your man or your woman know about you. Your flaws, them stinky feet, funky breath. They just getting that cologne, the whiff of your cologne when you walk by at work, and your perfume. They ain't hearing you fart in the style in there. But husband and wife, they know you and still love you. But them people that you cheat with, they're not gonna love you like your man or woman love you. And if they do, that's another mess. You done made somebody fall for you that you can't catch. You done made somebody fall for you that you know you can't catch, because you know you don't want to leave your family, but you want this temporary pleasure. And let me tell you something, ain't nothing out there when you cheat, or not even just cheating, just sleeping around, period, ain't nothing out there but STDs, kids, outside kids, soul ties that is hell to break. When you laying in the bed with your mate, but you thinking about somebody else you've been talking to, and been filling your void and releasing that dopamine and serotonin, that chemical release in your brain. Now you done formed a soul tie with somebody that God got to free you from, that's coming between you and your mate, because you can't let them go. You can't stop thinking about them. It's not worth it. Protect your marriage. Go talk. Go communicate. Go be there. If you can't fulfill what you promised to fulfill, do them a favor and let somebody else that will value and appreciate them have them. If you know that you ain't ready to be what they need. If you're not ready to be faithful and to be loyal and to be, it's gonna get tested. Love got to get tested, so you know it's real. And when it get tested, when you pass, when that compliment come, when that DM come, when the woman that looks so good that you're working with, or that man that looks so good that you're working with, or at the event, give you that attention that you like, will you pass the test and say, no, I'm taking them, I'm good, thank you? It's not worth it. Protect your marriage. Keep boundaries up, even with friends, close friends. Shouldn't even have access to your man or woman the way that you do. The devil will come in, baby. He will come in. It happen all the time. With family, friends of the family, friends that slept with somebody, man or woman, because they got too comfortable, because boundaries was let down, because too much access was given, too much conversation was given. Protect it if you value it. Get back on right with God. Cut it off. Cut the ties with whoever coming in. Tell them, you know what, I was vulnerable, but this ain't right. This ain't me. I just can't do this. Or just block. I hope this helps somebody, because I done been there, and it led me straight to pain. It led me straight to pain. The pain of looking for love in all the wrong places, and it just ain't worth it. Ain't nothing like real love. Ain't nothing like having somebody by your side that will ride with you and love you, and that you can be with and be faithful to and loyal to, and y'all love each other and massage each other and cook for each other and Go to the movies together, watch movies together, sit on the porch together and laugh and talk. Ain't nothing like real love. So if you got it, cherish it. Don't sacrifice it. Don't sacrifice your children and your family for stuff that don't last, temporary pleasure. Because when everything hit the fan, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. But alright, I hope this helped somebody. I hope this made sense to somebody. God bless you. Protect yourself and your relationship and your institution, what God has given you. Don't block your blessings. Don't block your blessings. I love you.